All right, want to call this a special called meeting of September the 27th at 5 p.m. to order, and like to welcome those who are joining us in our audience, as well as those who will see this by means of TV. And so we are happy that we're here today, and we're happy to be here to make an announcement, and that is in the hiring of our new county manager. And so with that, I'd like to say that we've went through a pretty extensive process since June, I believe it is, that we had been looking. And I can't remember how many applicants we had, but it was somewhere north of 17 to 20 applicants. We interviewed several of those, and we ended up then interviewing a second round of interviews, and we then had a candidate who came to the top, if you will, or the top of the cream of the crop. And we feel very fortunate in the fact that we're able to announce today that our candidate who has accepted the position based upon our vote here today, but Donald Duncan and his family are here with us, and we certainly appreciate them making an effort to come today and be a part of this historic announcement for Caldwell County. I've been on the board almost 10 years, and we've never had another county manager other than the previous one, and so I'm sure that Donald will be here for many years, and it's just a historic time to be able to announce a new leader and a new leadership style, if you will, in our county. And Donald comes to us with a lot of the things that we found very interesting, and his abilities, 20 plus years in service already, and we've got a press announcement that'll go out as soon as we get through for our press here. And so we are very pleased with what we've been able to have and what we've been able to accomplish in the past, but we know that Donald can take us into the next phase of our county and our county government. We've got many department heads here this evening, and we appreciate each one of you coming. We will be employing Donald on November the 1st. And that week, we've already kind of planned a meet and greet on the 3rd with him, and we'll let you know more details, but it'll be an opportunity for those folks that would like to come and meet Donald and his family, perhaps if they're able to be here, but at least Donald to be able to come and meet the department heads, employees, surrounding the managers and elected officials from our municipalities and school board and such, as well as our fire chiefs and various folks that would want to come and meet that have a lot of interaction with the county manager. And so with that, does any other commissioner have anything you'd like to say? They're all quiet.
Well,
No?
I will say that I want to make sure that everybody understands that this was a long process, and as the chairman mentioned, there was a lot of work, a lot of hours, a lot of conversations, many interviews that went into this, and quite frankly, I think that for this board, it will be the hiring of Mr. Duncan will be the legacy that this board leaves behind. Because my guess is that Donald will probably outlive us from an employee standpoint. We're very blessed and very fortunate to be able to have access to somebody of Donald's abilities and talent. So we're super excited about this, and we think that this is the right move, and it's going to be the right move for the citizens of Caldwell County as well as our employees. I think you guys, from an employee standpoint, are going to really enjoy working with and around Mr. Duncan.
All right. Anybody else? I will say he's a local, if you will, hailing from Catawba County, and so he'll just have to move across the river at some point. And I think they're excited about making that move and speaking with him and his family, and so they will do that at some point in the future. But with that, I would like to make a motion this afternoon that we appoint Donald Duncan as our next county manager, and with the contract that has been duly put together by our county attorney and all the things that we have agreed to within the contract. And so with that, anybody else have any discussion or comment? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And that motion carries unanimously. So we knew it was going to be short and sweet, Donald. And Amanda, we appreciate y'all making the trip here, and I'm sure some folks may want to speak with you, and we'd certainly like an opportunity to speak a little bit and maybe show you around the building and show you what you're coming into as well. So does anybody else have anything?
I'd like to give him a round of applause. Let's do that.
Yeah. Well, and with that, do I hear a motion that we adjourn?
So move. Yep.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
So we are adjourned. Thank you.